Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Blaze here coming at you with the second part of the Elder Scrolls Online walkthrough. And if you haven't watched the first video, it's not too important, it was just character creation. But in this video, we're actually starting the game itself. We're starting off in the Whaling Prison, which is in Coldharbour. Tamriel's gone. You are going someplace else, someplace far from the world you know, someplace wrong. That is Coldharbour, which is Molag Bal's Plane of Oblivion, so why don't we get started with this tutorial. So basically you just spawn into a little dungeon in Coldharbour, where I'm pretty sure Mannimarco imprisoned you there, and as you can see, you do have third person and first person. This is this guy's name is Glargus. So, and yeah, here's my fists. I obviously don't have any anything on me at all, because you know, this is the beginning of the game. So I prefer the first person view of this game. That's how I've always played through Elder Scrolls, and I do think these graphics look nice. They look very, very nice on my PlayStation 4. They don't look as nice through the video recorder though, because it doesn't have the ability to capture the full graphical experience. You know, from what I'm actually seeing, it looks really nice. So if it's a little bit of a downgrade on the recording, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so we're gonna escape here, and that is Lyris Titanborn.
Are you all right? The name's Lyris.
And she just gets you out. Not too hard.
Some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
So you just loot this Dremora, which is a Daedric soldier, and you get your cast-off Iron Greatsword.
Weapon ready and stay sharp.
And from there, you can go into your inventory and go into main hand. And it looks like I already had it equipped. And yeah, so that's how you equip a weapon, and you can just draw it. It'll do for you know, it's not too great of a sword in the grand scheme of things, but it is pretty nice for starting out the game. So if you don't know, Lyris Titanborn is called the Daughter of the Giants. She is one of the 5 companions. You probably already know this if you watched my previous video about the Mannimarco's betrayal. So you'll learn more about her later in the Elder Scrolls Online and in my walkthrough. But for now, we're just going to try and get the hell out of here. So this is the combat. You press R2, or on Xbox that would be RT to attack an enemy.
Keep moving.
Which is pretty typical. That's usually the attack/shoot button in video games these days, so you know, that didn't surprise me too much. And it does feel a lot like Elder Scrolls Combat. The only thing that's a bit different is how they're outlined in red, and where they're, you know, the areas that they're going to attack is outlined in red. That's something that's new. I don't mind it that much.
Let's go.
It actually helps me out a lot, you know, being able to see where the enemies are going to attack and everything. So, you know, I'm not complaining. So right now we're just killing more guards. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, that's it. Hold LT to block, or that would be, or R2, I'm sorry, and that would be or LT on the Xbox. And then you can hold down R2 to deliver a heavy attack. And you can hold down L2 and R2 to interrupt an enemy's heavy attack, which is very useful because heavy attacks often do a lot of damage to your character.
The Prophet.
Greetings, Vestige. Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here.
So that was the Prophet, and he is actually a major character in this game. I'm not going to reveal his identity because I don't want to spoil anything, but he's pretty much with you throughout the entire main quest line of ESO. So you'll be seeing a lot more of him. But for now, we just got to talk to Lyris.
The Prophet. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me. Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels. Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Coldharbour. The Sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time we need to free the Prophet. I've no idea. Brute force? We'll find a way. We have to. Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the Sentinels unguarded.
So after talking with her, it looks like we just have to go destroy these sentinel things. I guess that's connecting everything in Cold Harbor. So once you block a heavy attack from an enemy, you can they'll be wounded, stunned for a second, so you can hold down the attack button and knock them down. So that's a pretty nice feature. So we already are level 2.
God of brutality,
as you can see.
Escape. Hurry!
And that was the prophet speaking to us. That's Molag Bal right there.
The God of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
She was the God of Schemes. I'm pretty sure that's Mannimarco, which is also known as the King of Worms. And I do already have a mount, so let's see if I'll be able to use it.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Yeah, so you can't mount in this location. It looks like, you know, that makes sense. But I don't know how it is on the Xbox One because I don't have that console anymore. But it seems that to mount one of your mounts in this game, you have to hold down the touchpad on the DualShock controller. So, you know, not too confusing. Come on. It's not letting me, There we go. Alright, so it looks like we just got ourselves some gloves. And yeah, these are fucking terrible, so we're gonna use these and then destroy these because, you know, those don't sell for anything. All this Soul Shriven clothing is obviously the starting armor in the game, so you're just trying to get rid of all that. Come on. Alright, so that was a Daedra husk. I'm gonna take that because I can use that to sell to like a blacksmith or something for some gold. So that's kind of nice.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers. Try to be inconspicuous.
Damn, she's
Just
really
this place.
she's really into this, isn't she?
I'll keep watch.
All right. Oh, I thought there was an enemy for a second. And you can't put away your weapon by holding down left on the D-pad. Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. You have to what the fuck? Press down R3 or the melee joystick to go hidden, and then crouch up behind the enemy and attack them. So I guess that was the Sentinel.
While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
So I guess destroying the Sentinel also destroyed Mannimarco's vision over us, so we can get to the Prophet and try and get out of here.
The Prophet's enclosure isn't far.
Alright, so we gotta go this way. Glargus will save the day. Alright, so should I go for it? Oh, I did not want that. Yeah, I don't need that cut yet. So what the fuck do they want us? I haven't done this tutorial in a while, you guys. So I do have multiple characters.
Fool!
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
So that was Moloch Ball's, or Moloch Ball talking to us. Obviously trying to prevent us from escaping.
Destroying the Sentinel must have... Cadwell is the... Cadwell
Right.
sees...
So we have to go talk to this really old madman who's been in Cold Harbor for a while. Apparently
One
he's the
fine
oldest soul
day
there.
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, it's pretty
Hello,
crazy.
what's this? Out for a stroll? Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed. Oh dear. Well, that is rather caught. Follow the river.
So,
Best of luck. Do check in now and again.
So if you guys want to actually read that dialogue
seems to
there,
think
just
this Undercroft
feel
is a
free to
delightful
pause the
place.
video, because I want to
Means
get
it's
through
a
it as
death
quick as
trap.
possible.
Better be careful. The sooner you get that...
So that was lockpicking in this game. That wasn't too hard. Pretty easy to do. That's a typical thing for an Elder Scrolls game is lockpicking. You know, you saw that in Oblivion and you saw that in Skyrim. So now it looks like we got ourselves some pants or some greaves, and that's a lot better than these. So as soon as I find a new set, I'll just delete all the old, or all the tutorial gear. So it looks like we have to go this way. Yeah. Nope. This way. Some pretty freaky looking water right there. This kind of reminds me of doing dungeons in World of Warcraft, you know, going through these areas and looking at your map. It's pretty cool. And I do like how this game is a lot like WoW, because I loved WoW. It's really fun. So that's the Prophet up there,
The
trapped
Prophet's
in his
cage
little
should be
cell.
just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
And we have to free him.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. There's a trick to opening this. Believe me, I wish there were. Once it's done, get moving.
So she's going to sacrifice herself for the Prophet, so she's being pretty brave to do that, sacrificing her own soul to set him free. Because that's really the only way to do it. So I guess we just have to defend her. That's all Moloch Ball could do. He sent 2 guys after us. So that wasn't too hard to defend her. So now we just have to activate these 2 dark pinions. And that will exchange Lyris' soul for the Prophet's and get her trapped.
Freedom! Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. There is sacrifice. I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find it. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your... That is what I've come to be called. The anchors are Daedric machines. Up the stairs, quickly!
So what we're doing right now,
the anchor mooring.
those things that come out of the sky, like chains, like little openings in the sky, that's called a dark anchor. If you go to the Imperial City, there's one of them over the White Gold Tower. And that's what we're going to try and use to escape Cold Harbor, because those are, those things connect Cold Harbor and Tamriel, and that is how the Daedra get into Tamriel.
it is! The Dark Anchor Moor.